Present Television. We are everywhere.
The former director of the All Progressives Congress Presidential Campaign Council, Naja'Atu Mohammed, has alleged that the First Lady, Aisha Buhari, is part of the cabals in Aso Rock. Mohammed made the claim in an interview on Arise TV on Monday, February 6th.
Well, what constitutes a cabal? We have to even try to understand what a cabal is. A cabal is a secret political group or faction that are like masked, but that they manipulate and control the system. They manipulate and control everything that runs in the government. That is what a cabal is. And let me tell you who one of the cabals is Aisha Buhari. Aisha Buhari that is talking today is part of the cabal. Yes, we knew the cabal of Abba Kyari's of late, the Mamandauras, that she couldn't even come out to say. When she started talking about the cabal, she glossed on it. She didn't have the guts to come out and name names. I named names.
Naja'Atu was reacting to Governor Nasser El-Rufai's claim of some Aso Rock cabals working against Tinubu's victory. Said, unlike the Kaduna State governor, she's not afraid to mention names. Governor El-Rufai last Wednesday said some elements in the presidential villa are working against Tinubu. He said, I believe there are elements in the villa that want us to lose the elections because they didn't get their way. They had their candidate, and their candidate didn't win the primaries. They are still trying to get us to lose election, and they are hiding behind the president's desire to do what he thinks is right. The former APC presidential campaign director also pointed out that Aisha Buhari's brother is Director General of Nigerian Security Printing and Minting Company, the agency responsible for printing Naira notes.
She reinforced what El-Rufai said. She agreed with what El-Rufai said. El-Rufai said that the cabal in the villa, and she confirmed it. But what I'm saying is this: she is also part of the cabal. I am trained not to say they did this. We are trained to name names. You have to have the guts to tell Nigerians who the cabals are. And I'll tell you why. One, if you look at, we are discussing, the hardest thing for Nigerians now is the question of changing this money. People are in a very, very dire situation. Even I had to know how to mobilize to send my mother ingredients, tomato and pepper. It's terrible. I am stressed up. So think of the millions that have to work daily to feed. But what is happening? They are talking about the cabal, and they are talking about themselves. They are saying, what El-Rufai is saying is that why is changing money is okay, but why now for elections? So is it about elections, or is it about Nigerians that are suffering? And whose election? Their elections. This is the point I'm trying to make. So when they are talking of the cabal, her brother, Aisha Buhari's brother, same mother, same father, is the DG now or MD of Minting and Printing. So what are they talking about? When you talk of Emefiele, Central Bank, the next thing you talk of is Minting and Printing. Her brother, same mother, same father, is the head of Minting and Printing today in Nigeria. So how cabalish can you be? And for them to accuse the cabal only for themselves, that at this point in time, when did El-Rufai or any of APC governors stop to talk about ASU strike, the killings, the kidnappings of people? They've never discussed that. It has never, as we are talking now, hundreds of children from Kebbi for over 1 year, kidnapped girls from a Kebbi secondary school are still with the bandits for over 1 year. But nobody ever said about it. And it's 84 people were killed only yesterday in Katsina. 84. But they didn't bother. Every single day, Nigerians are being killed. Look at what is happening in the southeast. And they don't care. They don't care. It doesn't matter who kills you or when you are killed. What matters is that you are dead, you have been killed. It doesn't make any difference to the victims. So it doesn't make any difference to Nigerians when or how they are squeezed and strangled for lack of the currency that they will buy their day-to-day needs. So they should stop lying. They are the real cabal. And we should also not forget El-Rufai's memo. If if you remember El-Rufai's memo after the death of the former chief of staff, Abba Kyari, the memo was leaked, in which El-Rufai was insinuating or was saying that there are people that he actually wanted to be to replace Abba Kyari. He did everything he could to replace Abba Kyari because he said otherwise some people are already boasting that they will choose the next petroleum minister, they will do this, they will do that.
Present television. We are everywhere.